Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today we are heading to Notting Hill, and this is me walking towards the station. I recently moved to London, and honestly, every time I head out to explore a new area, it still feels a little surreal. I'm still adjusting to the weather here. It's like kabhi dhoop, kabhi barish, and I've just accepted that I need to carry a jacket or an umbrella everywhere. But that's the part of London experience, I guess. So we took an express train from Reading to Paddington and then another train towards Notting Hill. And let me tell you something I've learned very quickly about this city. London is all about walking. You take a train, you get off, and then you walk a lot. Yeah, a lot. There was actually a moment during the day when I was so tired, my legs were hurting, and I was thinking, why is everything at least 20 minutes away? But every single time I felt tired, I'd turn a corner and the view would just make it worth. That's the thing about London. Anyway, once we reached Notting Hill, the vibe completely changed. The pastel houses, the quiet streets, the little cafes, it genuinely felt like I'd stepped into a movie. And if you watched the Notting Hill movie, you'll exactly know what I mean. We walked towards Portobello Market and there was a live music playing on the street. I love when cities have that. It makes everything feel so alive and organic. And when we reached the market, I was honestly taking it all in. There was vintage jewelry shops, old cameras, antique pieces, posters, wall sketches, and so many unique things everywhere you look. I found this super cute bag store in one of the area and I had to buy it. It felt very Notting Hill, very main character vibe. Well, there was also so many souvenir shops and the cutest passport cover if you're ever visiting for the first time. I definitely think picking up something small like this makes the trip really special. We kept walking through more shops, lots of jacket, coats, and some really classic London style pieces. You can easily spend hours here just browsing. By then we were starving, so we headed to the food stalls. There were so many options. Chinese, falafel, Indian, what not. But we ended up getting these amazing halloumi peri peri fries. And after walking all day, that first bite was so worth it. We explored a bit more vintage postcards, colorful fruits, vegetable stand that looked straight out of Pinterest. And then we made our way to the Notting Hill bookstore. If you are a book lover like me, you would absolutely enjoy it. It's such a cozy little space, not exactly like the one in the movies, but still gives you that charm. And we clicked a lot of pictures right outside this store. I also went into a thrift shop and found a vintage red pashmina scarf, and it was just £9, which I think was such a great steal. I completely forgot to film inside, but there were so many good finds in there. By the end of the day, I was exhausted, but in the best way. I think that's what I'm learning about this city. It's not always easy and it's definitely make you walk for everything, but when you look around, when you really see it, it's very beautiful. And I'm really excited to explore more and more and share it with you all. This is just a beginning. Stay with me. Bye bye.